Hey everybody, GamesR'Us coming to you guys with part 2 of Ratchet and Clank Upper Arsenal for the Sony PlayStation 3. Now, in the last episode, we made it here to the Starship Phoenix. The game was a little loud, so I turned down the volume. I apologize for that. So anyways, let's explore what we got here. You can upgrade your ship's colors over there, or change how it looks. You can get weapons here. I think every time you get to a new planet, yeah, we know what it is. Yeah, we can save it for the Infector or the Suck Cannon, which was a free one in the original. I don't know if I have any of this game on here, but we can get a discount if we do. Ooh. You've unlocked a new skin. Nice. So, it didn't unlock anything yet. But there are weapons you can get later on that will...
This is our onboard gadget.
You know, this is for armor. You can use. Now, we can get the next armor from Magnaplate, a full-body personal armor system reinforced with an energy-absorbing alloy called Magnaplate. Gadgetron guarantees their new Magnaplate armor system will reduce damage fire from enemy fire by a full 33%. So yeah, enemies back at the beginning, they won't do 5 damage anymore. They'll do 33% less of 5 damage. Now, I believe this is the trophy room over here. Yeah, so we can see our Ratchet trophy.
The Phoenix trophy room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
I don't know if it's a Medal of Honor. Okay, so we can go here to earn some bolts. For 300 bolts, we can do warm-up. Fight Gadgetron test dummies in a simulated battle arena. I recommend just using the Plasma Whip. It one-shots all these guys anyway, and they're like super weak. And I took damage somehow. That's embarrassing. I gotta remember to use strafe. Also, you can't hit them as soon as this thing lifts up, so you gotta wait a little bit. They have a weapon called the Walloper, which was found in the very first Ratchet and Clank game. Really not that useful of a weapon because it was a close-range melee weapon. And back then, weapons didn't upgrade, so it's not like they got any better. Plus, you got the Suck Cannon and stuff for free in that game. Alright, Mr. Those guys using the blue flamethrower, that's just the Pyrocitor, but it's blue. That does not exist in this game. There is no flamethrower weapon in this one. And looks like we got a few more enemies. And boom, 300 bolts. Beautiful. Easy ka-ching. Now we have Don't Look Down. Watch out for disappearing floor panels while fighting the test dummies. And you do get full ammo every time you go to a new challenge. You can, however, run out of ammo while in a challenge, so be on the lookout for that. There's 6 waves this time, and it seems like we're getting 3 waves, or 3 groups of enemies instead of 2. Okay, they're gone. And youch. I don't know why I always say It's just a weird habit when I'm playing futuristic games. I do that when I play by myself too. Yeah, so as you can tell, the gimmick of this little challenge is the floor is going to start disappearing. Now there is actually a major reward that you want to get by doing all of this. So there is a point, other than XP and bolts, so be on the lookout for that. Also, apparently the file size for these videos are huge. It just proves that freaking Spyro and stuff have way worse graphics on a Switch than a PS3. Alrighty, you guys are going to be goners here in just a brief second. Watch out for the ones with grenades, and 500 bolts. And we got a health upgrade. Ooh, next we can do the Shocker. Destroy all the test dummies using only the Shock Blaster. This one, I recommend you just wait patiently for this thing to lift up so you don't waste ammo. And then just do that. And also group them together. Because you're not going to get multiple groups, or you're not going to get ammo in these these single weapon challenges. For some reason they wouldn't group up together, but you know, it sometimes happens. You can usually get one full one, except for when they punch each other like that, then you can't. Oh god, these guys are all punchy punchers. Oh, why did that... Okay, that one in the front there was just missing. It's really easy though, because it's only 3 rounds. Later on in the game, you're going to get to a point where you have to do challenges like this all the time, and some of them are going to be ridiculous. Anyways, cha-ching, 500 more bolts. Next challenge, Wrench Beatdown. Destroy all the test dummies using only the Omni Wrench. I think we got this. Okay, if we... What's the button to... I guess... You gotta hold down R1 to throw it. Yeah. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. Just throw it at the flamethrower ones because they're annoying. Hello, flamethrower one. Oh, come on, man. Can you get away from me? Thank you. Ooh, double wave. Pretty sure you can spam it here before they can hit you. Oh, these guys are just wallopers and grenade launcher dudes, so they're not really that bad. Easy wave. Man, that was not a challenge. It's the flamethrower ones that are gonna be like your worst nightmare with melee here. Like that one that just hit us. And I swear one just fell off the cliff. And there we go, 600 bolts for literally doing nothing. Speed round. Destroy all the test dummies before time runs out. This is another common trend with these. Is where you're going to have to deal timed rounds. Except this one's super easy. You have a minute to defeat 2 waves. Like I said, the plasma whip is your best friend in these little things. Like, look at that. We just annihilated a wave in less than 10 seconds. It took us less than 20 seconds for the entire like little objective. Hot Stepper. The floor panels will leave and return as you fight the test dummies for 700 bolts. Oh, 8 rounds. Okay, that's the annoying part I see. The worst part is waiting for them to spawn in. Later on, when you get into the harder challenges through different parts of the game, you normally don't have to wait for enemies to spawn as slow. Oh, I thought that was the entire wave just defeated in one fell swoop, but it wasn't. Alright, let's clear out this spot next, I guess. Gone. You're all gone. Y'all suck. Get out of my face. Ooh, we're about to level up the plasma whip. Nice. It does kind of change color as time goes on. I don't think it'll change color when we first upgrade. Nah, it's B2. Also, unlike other weapons, it doesn't really have an animation. Because it's like not an actual gun, so I don't think they ever made an animation for it. Oh, there's becoming a lot more test dummies. Holy cow. Sup, little robots, let me whisper in your ear and tell you something that you might not like to hear. Ciao, man. We're on wave 7 of 8. We got this in the bag. Let's play some Star Wars up in here. I can play some of the Star Wars games for you guys if you want. Ow, I took dumb damage because I just ran into them. Ow. Also, if you take 3 consecutive damage off of like lava or an electric floor like that, you will die. Even though it's not doing a lot of damage, you will still die. But there we go, 700 bolts for triple the length of normal challenges. 90-second Slayer. Destroy even more dummies before time runs out. 1,000 bolts though, and only 3 rounds with like 30 more seconds. It's really not much of a challenge. I guess they spawn all over the place. There's what? Yeah, there's 4 now instead of 3. This is just more XP for me, man. Even though these guys literally give next to nothing. We're already on the final one, and we're not even 30 seconds in. Can you guys get... like, what is he even aiming at, man? I'll take my free money. Nerves of Titanium. Fight through the final VR battle and win a Titanium Bolt. Alright, 12 rounds of this. Let's go. Plasma Whip for the win. Nothing's better than the Plasma Whip. Actually, there's lots better than Plasma Whip. I just like using it here because it's so strong on these weak enemies. Like, look at that. They don't even stand a freaking chance, man. Yeah, you get a Titanium Bolt and a bunch of money for doing this, so it's super useful. Now later on, this money is essentially obsolete because you'll get these from like crates. Oh, that was a cool flip, man. They call me Flipinski. In real life, I can't do flips like that, so I leave it to the video games. Can I do another cool Flipinski? Yeah, right into the electricity. That's what I'm talking about. God, that was so bad. I'm totally hilarious, guys. Didn't you know? I'm just like Ratchet. I'm a comedian. You guys should pay me to be a comedian. I love how, too, there's like this website trying to claim my YouTube name, and it was like, yeah, man, you're our brand. Their names are Gaming We Are, and I'm like, that's not my name. And they're like, oh, someone said you're Gaming We Are. Your videos are offensive to us. I'm like, I don't even have videos up on my channel yet, guys. That physically cannot happen. I can't get in trouble for videos that I don't have. It's ridiculous, but sure. Yeah, silly guys. It's like my other channel, Solar Warlock, which is now just labeled Solar. It's ridiculous to think that I got my name before the Warlocks were a thing in Destiny, and now there's like all these Solar Warlock builds, and I'm like, man. Every time I say my email address to something like when I go to EB Games, or I guess it's GameStop now, they're like, yeah, did you get that from Destiny? I'm like, no, I got that like 6 years before Destiny was even thought of, let alone made. It's like a name from when I was a freaking kid. I'm 28, man. Not everything's from Destiny. I'm not that corny. The only name of like something that I actually use in a thing is a Magic the Gathering card for a password, because it's so like it's so obscure that nobody would ever guess it. And trust me, there's more to that password than that. But you know, there we go. Oh, it's majestic. I can't talk today. They're used to purchase new skins, and we're done. So I guess we might as well check out our beautiful headquarters.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000
nice.
to play vid comic discs.
Do I have a martini? I have a martini.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
This is the VG9000 games.
Can you stop saying that? Yeah, you need games. A game to play in the game
Meet
system.
me on the bridge.
Great, great what? Why is your picture so much cuter down there? This is adorable. I think we have enough to get the Suck Cannon, though. Might as well grab that if we can. Oh, we only have 7,000. We can't grab anything yet. You do get some pretty cool gadgets later on in this game, but we still have lots of work to do, so let's go. Yeah, let's go to the bridge, which you have to stand on here and do literally nothing. I apologize too if I slur my words, because yeah, I know, because my tongue is like, I don't know what I did to it, but it's swollen on both sides and it feels like they've been cut. So yes, the bridge.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere. Tyrannoid invasion force. Presidential compound has been breached. Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course for Marcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Marcadia.
Okay, to capital city, planet Marcadia we go. Now there are some skill points you can get here, but we can't do any of them yet.
To view your current missions, select...
Yeah. We only have one mission. Go to planet Marcadia. Like, do we really need to know that? Oh, I can't... It's not like new games where you can, like, spin around by spinning the analog stick really fast. See, once you start, you kind of just start to spaz out. It's just like, hey look, it's the Galactic Ranger ship that we've seen in Belden. Hey, champs. Oh yeah, we have a new skin, so you can go to special. Oh yeah, you can get cheats when you get skill points, but we don't have any yet. We do have the old school Ratchet. And then you can get these based on... You know what, let's get Sumo Ratchet, man. Ratchet's feeling kind of thick today. You can upgrade your ship, it just costs bolts to change the color. We'll go with purple. Pew! Anyways, let's go to planet Marcadia. Fly to Marcadia. There's 3, okay, so we got 1 of 7 titanium bolts. You'll see why there's so many, and we got 2 of 2 there. So let's go to Marcadia. There's 3 here. I think we can get 2 out of 3. I know there's 1 we can't get, because we need a gadget that we currently do not have. Yeah, there's a little bit of backtracking in this game, but it's really not too bad. Ratchet and Clank's not that bad for backtracking. It's only if you want the bonus stuff. It's not like it's mandatory to beat the game. I don't even think it counts towards like a percentage, because this game isn't percentage based.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Turnoids are crawling all over the place!
Sumo Ratchet's ridiculous. I don't think there's a new weapon. Oh no, we do. We have the Spitting Hydra. 40,000 bolts. Yeah, like I said, the bolts that we were getting at the beginning of the game really do become obsolete, because they do start costing a lot more. But now look, we're getting like 100 per couple of crates, so definitely getting a lot more. These guys will kill a lot of weak enemies and take your XP though, so be careful. We did upgrade the Plasma Whip already. We don't have this weapon upgraded, so we'll just deal with these guys. We'll actually fight those Tyrannoids that shoot like 3 electric balls at once a lot throughout the game. Actually, probably till the end of the game.
Triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons.
Okay, so we're gonna hit this to gain some XP. Not necessarily bolts, but the XP you can survive. Also, if you hit 20, like nanotech, or 30, 40, 50, whatever, you will nuke all the enemies in the area. If they're weak enough, they'll die. If not, then they'll survive, but whatever. Not like it matters too much. Oh. There, I have to be close range to actually hit you. Ooh, hey boys. Or girls. Tyrannoids, I don't think actually show a gender. Ooh. Ah, man, I got bit. Only I could afford that armor, man. I can't afford it yet. Oh, it's you shooting, but we can't see behind the darn tree. Oh, man, it only registers when we're up there. And this thing has long range, but it's not good at dealing with enemies on high ledges. Or that just have like a high vantage point against you. And there we go. Ooh, and left an attachment. Oh, it gave us ammo. Yeah, your weapons do get like ammo, they get aiming mods, they get a lot of stuff like that as you upgrade the weapons. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're already at 10,000 bolts. So right here we got like 3,000 bolts just from coming to this level. Ooh, we got a wall. I wonder what could be up here. Ooh, it's a titanium voltage. It's really funny because the titanium bolt actually turns you around. Like when you collect it, the way that Ratchet isn't facing is actually the place that we wanted to go to. See, that's the wall over there, and yeah, see? Don't know why it does that. Also, I believe that's actually one of the zones you need to go to. Oh my god, my eye just felt like it was stabbed with a nail. Holy cow. Sorry for that gruesome image in your guys' heads, but my golly, that hurts. I don't even know why. But yeah, let's go. I'll see if we can change up our skin like every episode or two. That way, you know, we can, for some reason, not long jump. I don't want the Inferno crate because it really doesn't allow us to upgrade weapons. And I prefer to upgrade my weapon over not. Because you want upgraded weapons and money over anything else in this game. Like, oh yeah, you can melee them to death. That's fine and dandy and all.
Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of Turnoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Right. We haven't upgraded our nitro launcher yet, so I should probably get on that, huh? It's kind of on the weak side now, and we don't have time for weak sauce. And they just got double nuked. Poor guys. all they were doing was their job. But wait, who are they working for? If the villain doesn't like squishy organic creatures, then why are these Tyrannoids the bad guys? I don't know. Anyways, let's go in here. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode we're going to continue on with Planet Marcadia. Simply because Planet Marcadia does have a third segment. You have Get to the Dropship, then you have these missions, and then you have Save the President. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the rest of it in the next episode and probably progress on after that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys all next time for another exciting episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal.